Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching. This is Risco in Tokyo coming at you with some more Binding of Isaac rep baby. No, it's not. And that we established like last month that shit's not funny, but I keep on doing it. I'm very much in a rep mood though, cause like I'm so close to Dead God on PS4. I mean, I've got Dead God on the PC, but I'm on the actual cusp of it. I've got 11 items. 11, just count. Those are countable. You'd need to use one of your toes. Granted, like you couldn't count them with just your fingers. You'd need to use one toe, just one toe though. But 11 items away from Dead God. I sorted Tainted Jacob through Deli-chan this morning, and it was like a soap bubble run. And it just went like, I don't even remember how the run went, because it just went completely smooth with no problems at all from start to finish, apparently. Because nothing stands out in my mind on that run. And I got, Red Redemption and Hot Potato were the last challenges that needed to be No, that's not true. Baptism by Fire, Red Redemption, and Hot Potato were the last challenges that I needed to get sorted, and those all got sorted. I got those sorted. Now, unfortunately, none of that is on my actual recording file, but if it were on my recording file would be like 3 months in the future for backlog, and that would suck. That would be too far in the future. We don't like to be in the future that deep, because you don't know what could happen. I could die just like that. And then there would be like 3 months of videos that would be coming out. It would be like my ghost haunting my YouTube channel. I'm not planning to die, by the way. I realize I do need to be a little bit careful when I phrase things like that, because, but there's no plans or expectations of me dying anytime soon. But, you don't know. You get buses all the time. Although I do notice that the buses are slightly less absurdly dangerous than the ones in Osaka. So there's that. But even still, no, why would I do that? I need to go to the stratosphere so that we could... There we go. We could check things out. Now, what's our activity? Shared, it's All-Star Archives and Tenia's Trove. I may need to take a look at that. I mean, I probably will take a look at that, but maybe like wait until folks actually show up. Also got Lost Souls 2 Zombies. Take a look at. We might wait for that. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to yawn like that. That sounded terrible. I'm me. Did we play this? Like, I feel like we played this. It feels like a thing that we played. Swords of Akana. Final demo for the alpha. Well, let's just check this out. We'll dupe and boop around, and I'm sure that folks will, eventually drop in. Alpha demo, expect bugs. Demo will be updated frequently till all gameplay mechanics and areas are in place for the final game. Oh my god, I'm yawning. I'm glad nobody's here yet, because they can't hear me yawning. So I don't want to be yawning on people. Come across game-breaking bugs. I should like read all of this. Oh my gosh, it's Xenogears? Is this Xenogears? I feel like that's a Xenogearsy thing. Or Xenoblade? I don't remember. Xeno something. Xeno, like there's robots, right? And some of the swords are people that are also robots. I didn't get it. It came out when I wasn't doing, I wasn't playing, so... Why is there an angry boar? Why? I mean, okay, like...
Get ready!
Time to get serious.
Props for not having a white kid as the main lead. We give props. In battle you have special attacks called arts. Each art needs to be charged with SP. Attack with square. Charged art can be used immediately by pressing triangle. Save for later. Okay, so we're gonna... We square up until we get our XP. I have no... I guess there's no jump. And I don't know what Kochar... I mean, I guess this dude is Kochar? But... And I've got... I'm guessing that those bits and bobs on the bottom of the screen are my, like, specially charged arts attacks, but I don't know what they do, so I'm just gonna press triangle, and nothing's gonna happen. So, okay. I am apparently not charged up yet. Oh, but now I am? Or is it's charged? I am confused. Looks neat, though. I want to go running around in the background. I'm pretty sure that I can't, like... Oh, wait, but now I gotta... When you use the arts, the synergy gauge fills up. Synergy allows you to perform more actions like character switching or unique abilities. Once one section of your synergy gauge is filled, press up or down to fight. Oh, the beams. Okay, so, but I don't want to be this guy, because I like the other dude. This guy is, like, he's slow. Look at this, our boy is slow. I mean, he's got a giant shield, so that makes sense. But here's the thing. I don't want to fight this pig. I would like to, if possible, I would like to leave this circle and then go check out the world, because the world looks neat. Am I charged up? Can I not be this dude anymore? Oh, hey, he had a voice, and the voice said, "You got this." And I believe in myself. I have this. Okay, so, oh my god, I do not have this. Okay, now we are the lady. I don't know if the lady has this any more than the lad has this, but she does have a zappy gun. It does very little damage, but that's okay.
You can do it.
Okay, so we got our cool dude killed. That's... I feel bad about that. What's our current objective? Explore Limia. I don't know how to heal. Oh shit. Okay, no, stay away from the pigs. Because those pigs will fuck us up. We barely got through... We got a mushroom. We barely killed one pig, and there were many pigs in that field, so I'm gonna just say no to the pigs. I would appreciate this world a lot more if it wasn't glowing red. I know that's my fault. I do. I recognize. I recognize that is my fault, but I'm also stating for the record that I would like to not have the world glow red. If I jump in this water, am I gonna die? Will I be revived? Neither of these things happened. That's okay. We're exploring. I like the world, looks neat. It's got a bit of a fuzz on it. I don't know, like, it feels kind of old school Dreams, which is a weird thing to say because the game's only a couple years old, but it does kind of have that feel to it. Okay, oh, the yawns. The yawns are uncontrollable. They're out of control. I feel terrible. There's just pigs everywhere. Just like the real world. Except I don't think these pigs have badges. They might. I didn't get a really chance to talk to it. Be like, excuse me, pig, have you been bested with authority? Or have you just seized authority on your own? And the pig would be like, oink, but also down on the ground. Put your hands behind your head. Probably not. I mean, like, I am white, so... but I am trans, so like I don't know really what the intersection there is, particularly with Japanese police, but I do get pulled over every now and then for them to check if my bike is my bike, but like I can't really say that that's much of a much, all things considered. Which, I mean, honestly, I don't know, I feel weird about it, you know, like I don't need a much in my life, cause I've got enough in my life at the moment, but at the same time, like, you do feel kind of like I am benefiting from racism and colorism, and that's like that's pretty much not cool. That's like the definition of not cool. Looking for someone brave enough to get rid of the mosaics near the town. They're scaring visitors away. Looking for someone to get rid of the kochars on Errol Highway. Very strong looking echo is getting closer and closer to our town. I hope somebody does something before it's too late. All these things are going to kill us, so we're not going to do them. Marl, could you heal me? I would like a potion. I have got many crowns, so I would like to buy the potions. Is it X? I bought the potions. The potions were purchased, and they were purchased by me. How do I use these potions? Is there a... No, go back. What is my menu? I hope I didn't break anything. Lior's pretty cool looking, yeah. Reen is, you know, he's like he's got a smirk and a scar. I mean, Lior's got a scar, but Lior doesn't have a smirk, so he's our good boy. Mello is, I stand like that a lot, so I mean, I kind of dig how Mello feels, but at the same time, there's something off about Mello. Not the horns. I'm down with the horns. Those are perfectly fine. Items? I don't need those. I need... What is all this stuff? I need to use my potions. There's no descriptions. But I mean, we know that the potions help, so we're gonna use a potion. I'm using a potion. Why am I not using the potion? Can I not? No, I guess I cannot. That's kind of a problem. 'Cause we are gonna die. Consumables about are found, different properties like healing, right? Sure. Well, maybe we can find an inn. God, with the yawns though, I am so sorry. Why am I so tired? I mean, beyond the obvious that the world is just a complete trash fire and it drains me of all my enemies, of all my energy. It does not drain me of my enemies because I have none. Like, I don't have any personal enemies. I mean, I'm sure that, like, I have conceptual enemies in the sense that I'm sure there's people that wouldn't like me to know me, but they don't know me, so it's not really a thing that comes up in my life very often. And I'm okay with that. God, but the energy is just, I feel terrible. Like, nobody's gonna notice except for the folks that watch on the VOD. Hello, if anybody's watching on the VOD. You know, you could totally, you could leave a comment. I'm not even gonna ask you to like and subscribe, but you're always welcome to leave a comment. So that I know that you exist, you wonderful people. But, if you're watching on the VOD, and I just am so very sorry that I cannot stop. I cannot... Holy shit! I can't stop with the stopping. I'm gonna exterminate some of these bumblebees, and then we're probably gonna leave this stream it's neat and everything, but at the same time, I have no idea what's going on. And oh, we do have a dash. Look at those run cycles. Is that how people run? I don't even mean this as a dig on the game. I mean this like literally in the sense that I don't remember the last time I was running anywhere. So I don't know how the body moves when it runs. I feel like that's a very strange thing to say, but it's also a true thing. So there's that.
Get ready.
Get ready. Do you have like, what? Can I lock on? You have many hit points. Also, I do not know how to do, like, what am I doing? That is very much my life. What am I doing with my life? Does anything make sense? Does anything have meaning? I don't know. I really don't. I mean, I kind of hope it does. Oh, fire! I zapped it with fire! How about some fire, Bumblebee? Okay, well, they didn't tell me how to do that, but I figured it out on my own because I am super cool. I am the coolest, the chillest, the flyest. I'm fighting bees, and I'm using the word fly, unironically. I mean, it would be weird for me to use be like fly ironically, but also maybe kind of not weird. Also, what happened to our girl? Like, where's Mello? Was her name Mello? Like, too Mello? I haven't... Oh shit, we got the side quest done, but we only killed one bug. Is that okay? Should we not kill more than one bug? Well, let's go back to the end. Now look at that. That is a large lad. We're gonna kill the shit out of that large lad, but... Well, I mean, I'm probably not. I'm probably gonna get killed the shit out of by. So does that just say the name of the town on it? Like, I'm glad that they let us know that the town has a name, but I feel like there's maybe a more diegetic way to do that, because... I mean, that's like Hollywood, and only Hollywood does that. Probably. Maybe? I'm not sure. Let us sleep in an inn. We will get our HPs back, and then we will go and we will killify that giant boar. Maybe. It took us a long time to get through the first boar, and it was just like a level 1. Did I just straight up put my knee on the counter? I know that's probably just a bad interaction. It's not like I shouldn't rag on the game for that, but it feels kind of, you know, weird. Like, I wouldn't do that. That feels like it'd be very rude. Okay, so we did the exterminator, and that's... Did we not do it? I could have sworn we did it. Didn't it say that we did it, the thing? I don't know. I don't know. There were more bees, and I did not kill those bees, so... Maybe... Z? Maybe... we actually do need to eliminate all of the bees. But first, let's eliminate our Geiga pig over here. Hopefully this pig will not summon other pigs, because that would make me sad. You are level 15, my friend. My friend, that is... that's a lot. Is there a dodge? I would like there to be a dodge. Oh shit, it's gonna Geiga Stomp. Well, wait, what did I just do? I pressed a button and I did a cool thing. And now I do not know how to do that cool thing again. But I also know that I am missing a lot of HP now. My HP is very low. Oh, L1 brings up potion. And I should use a potion because I got my... Well, can I use it? I am selecting the potion. Oh, okay. I have selected the potion. You will not allow me to use that potion. Okay. Okay, run away, run away, run away. Oh no! Too Mellow. Too Mellow is down. I am sorry, Too Mellow. What about Geiga? Oh no, he's down too. Hey, Too Mellow. You can't do that. I got a critical. I wish there was a lock-on, and I wish there was like a parry or a dodge. Why did I pronounce dodge like that? That does not make any sense at all. Oh shit. Well, I mean, I guess if the King Pig just keeps on going after my dead friends, then I'm safe. And I'm okay with that. But I'm also kind of bored. So I would like to maybe kill faster? Geiga Stomp! Oh shit. Don't notice me. I'm not here. I am totally not here. Oh fuck, it noticed me. No, don't notice me! Just keep killing my dead friends. Oh shit. Oh god, it's skating. It's got skates. Okay, maybe if I could lure it over to my dead friends again, that would be okay. Oh, there's a dolphin slash. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna try it. What are you doing over there? You are just like... There's a lot. I'm gonna say that there's a lot going on. Wow. I mean, we did a lot of damage. That's cool. But I would like this thing to not fuck with me anymore. No, don't charge me. Oh, you fucking fuck. Oh, you absolute beast of a beast. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Can we... We're not gonna be able to beat this thing. And that's... I mean, I guess it's okay. But it still kind of sucks. Why are you not killing my friends anymore? That would be... Oh shit. Okay, well... I am defeated. This is me. I'm defeat. Dude, that send us back to... Oh, we are alive, but with 1 HP. That I mean, it's a way to handle that. I would have sent us back to like a checkpoint or something. Fun-ish. It's... How do I want to say this in a way that is honest but not rude? Because it's clear there's a lot of work that went into that creation, and I appreciate that work very much. I don't know if that dream is particularly for me, even if I like the characters. I was a fan of the characters. I thought those characters were pretty cool. But, Community Jam. I don't think that was really my cuppa. Make a choice. Are we still on Make a Choice? We did make a choice like last week. And by last week, I mean the week before last, so I guess that's not going to work out for us. I got to take my ears out, so give me a second. Oh shit, there's a Dreams Pride Month? I feel all kinds of ways about that. Largely good ways, but I just kind of wonder like what's going to show up there. Alright, I don't know why I said that I had to take my ears out when in fact I just needed to change my hair. Love is love. Yeah, I mean it is, but I mean it is, but I feel whatever. True Colors, short animation. Pride. Which world? Game is finished, might need some bug fixes, but I think it's done. Open world fairy tale RPG with character created unbound by gender. Play as a witch venturing through an old valley. It's an RPG though. Like, I just want kind of simple stuff that I could just play really quickly. Pride flags, meanings, and histories, that's actually kind of cool. Who does your imp support? Everybody? Like, everyone? Is that like, that's kind of, that feels weird? I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Man made a goo. I don't like that. I'm gonna wait for other people to show up before I look at that, because I don't think I should be the only person to have to deal with that thing. Lady and her cat. Roronomics. Yeah, I mean, these are all things. These are all things that exist. Let's talk dreams. Let's eventually talk dreams. Maybe not right now, but we will eventually. I got stuff in a playlist, but I just kind of want people to be here to play it with people. Spaceland Resistance Beta. Okay. Yeah, let's take a look at that. By Anne Glare O. Kill Gherkin for key. VR works with low frame settings off. Call of Duty, Friday the 13th, Horror, Jason, Resident Evil Resistance, Shooters, Spaceland, Tyrant, and Zombies. Those are the tags. I feel some kind of ways about this.
Get out, go, run, spread the virus and doom to the world.
I
See if I care. But do not be surprised if you see my face again. I will hunt you down and bring you back here.
What the hell? I didn't quite catch all of that, but there was a very angry French person who was yelling at me. I mean, I'm assuming they were French. They had like the cartoon French accent. Do I have like an attack? Whoa, what did I just do? I just threw a thing and nothing happened. Except for throwing. We have evil clowns. Okay. I can kind of jive with that music. I don't know what the music is intended to portend for us. Are these clowns gonna mess up our stuff? Like, I don't know the threat level of the clowns. Like, zombies, you know the threat level of zombies. What the actual fuck, though? Okay, this clown has, it's been gutted, and that's kind of terrifying. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. What the actual fuck, though? Clown? Jesus Christ! Okay, this clown, it killed me. It's got, did you notice? It has fucking, it's got its innards are on its outards, and that's not cool. Okay, so these clowns are terrifyingly dangerous, and I can't actually shoot them. Wait, what is the hitbox here? Get away from me, clown! Can I stealth? Is there any stealth? I am dead. The clown kind of looks like a killer clown from outer space. And I mean, I appreciate the deep dive there, but Okay, so we want to kind of stealth this. Because we cannot hang with those clowns. We do not fuck with the clowns. I can't tell if the music means that I've been noticed. Oh fuck! Clowns! Clowns! Fucking clowns! Oh Jesus! Oh fuck! God, I hate it! I hate it! No! No! It's gonna glom me with its... I need a power? I have no power. I'm a small child. Oh Jesus Christ! What the fuck are you? Okay, that was... I hate this. I hate this. What the fuck though? That's horrifying. That's actually horrifying. I hate it. Can we talk about how much I hate that? Also, like, can I get a lock on? Or something? What do I even do here? I can't aim. I just wing dynamite? But that's not helping. Okay, I can shoot. What are you even? Oh, that's the shoot. I gotcha. Yay! We now have a shoot. What is even going on with our arms? Oh, you're fucked now, clown. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Alright, these clowns are... Now we can fuck with the clowns. Alright, clowns. I'm coming for ya. I got a gun. These clowns take all of one hit. And I love that. See, this is why, like, survival horror, once you give characters power, then it stops being horror, because then the characters, players want to just kill shit. And if you let players kill shit, they will kill. They will murderize everything. This is why White Wolf never statted up the Antediluvians, because if you stat up the Antediluvians, the players will fucking kill them. They will find a way. The aim is terrible here. I am shooting you in the ass. It's weird, like, when you go into aim mode, it looks like you're in the ground. I don't think that's... Okay, I heard something I didn't like. There is a clown over there, so let's just kill that fucker. Oh shit! Where'd you come from, motherfucker? Do we have infinite gun? Because if we have infinite gun, we are unstoppable. The aim is so awful. Alright, all clowns are dead. As well they should be. Now there's something moving in the background there, and I just want to I want to peep it. Maybe is it something else that I can kill? Because I know that we can kill the terrifying children. I know that we can kill the guts clowns. This is fire. That's not going to be healthy for us. I'm gonna go with that being probably long-term unhealthy. I kind of like the music. I mean, I want to give all credit where credit is due. Like, this is spookier than I expected, and that should be said. It should be stated. Oh shit! This clown does not have his stomach exposed. Maybe that is a stronger clown. I heard a growl. Is there another clown? I am not seeing another clown. Now, there were zombie children here last time, so we wanna figure out where they are. Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay, they're right there. Okay, okay. Zombie children. Good to know. Whoo! They just kind of appeared. Were there two? Like, I remember there being two, and now there are. Where'd the other one go? Oh shit! Zombie child. Oh fuck! 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 More zombie children. I wish there were haptics. Why are there no haptics? We need. Oh Christ! Zombie children! Zombie fucking child! God damn it!
I will summon the marching band.
I hate. I am hate. I am filled with so much hate for everything that is happening. The zombie children just like they fucking show up out of nowhere? Is this the marching band, or is there going to be actually like a marching band? I mean, I don't know. Oh fuck. Wait. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh dear. Oh god. Hi. Why is this creeping me so the fuck out? God, it is though. Oh. Arachnivolt, it is so good to see you. I don't know why, but this creation is really pushing some buttons for me. And it's unpleasant. There's something distinctly unpleasant about everything. How are you? Oh god, no, please stay away from me, zombie child. I hope that life is. Oh, they just keep spawning. Stop, zombie children, stop, please, please. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I just want to not die. I think I have no more life left. What? There's like a spawn noise, and I hate that. Are there aliens or something? What? What? Okay, you gotta go. Doing alright. I'm not at work today because my cousins who I live with have COVID, so I have to isolate. Oh, shite! Oh, did you... Oh, they put us back here. Well, fudge. I'm not doing all that over again. I mean, I have to say that this creation did evoke an emotional response, and that is rare, so I'll give it a thumbs up, skis. You mentioned that in Aunties, and you did testing, and you don't have COVID, right? This is like the being careful type of isolating, or? I'm just like, I'm gonna cross my toes that you're not like dealing with that yet. Oh good. I'm pausing for just a minute so I can make myself up some coffee. Because I do need the coffee. I've been sleepy all day today, and I do not have any idea why. It's not necessarily been a bad feeling, but, you know, still, I feel like I could have gotten more accomplished. There was video work that I did not do today, and I feel like I needed to... Well, I mean, I don't feel like I need to do that. I gotta get 2 videos made before next Friday, so... It's kind of like one of those things where it needs to be done. Now these cousins with the COVID, are they like? I mean, obviously the COVID is a bad thing, but is their condition relatively light? Like I'm gonna cross my toes because I don't want anybody to have to deal with serious cases of COVID, but wow, I am making like complete and total sense tonight. My brain meats are just firing on all cylinders. Now, I don't want to do the Shump Galaxy until Kronos gets here. Because Kronos is our Shump kid. Hopefully he'll be in tonight. I know he had an appointment yesterday. But if he's not in, then I'll have to look up fish facts myself. And I'm no good at that. Kronos has got the lock on with the fish facts. I'm also having a cigarette, so I'm trying not to blow the smoke directly in the microphone because like that would be kind of crappy. They don't seem too rough. My cousin was up when I woke up this morning, and she was walking around, but she said she wasn't feeling much better. Well, I'm glad at least that like she's up and walking around and isn't in like the serious rough case. I'm not sure if whatever current blend of COVID is floating around is one of the ones that's supposed to knock the shit out of people, or if it's quote unquote mild. I know there's not really any form of COVID that's truly mild, but you know. Mum also, me mum had the COVID. They didn't tell me until apparently it had passed because my family's like we are all of the same fucking stripe where unless someone is actively bleeding to death, we just don't tell when things are not going right. Which, you know, I kind of dig it. Like, you don't want to worry people unnecessarily. But at the same time, that means, like, every time somebody's got, like, a health update, it's, like, catastrophic. Like, I remember, this was like 4 years ago. Yeah, more than that, maybe. It's before, it was in the before, but while I was still in Osaka, and like my da was in for like fairly major surgery, and then there was a post-op infection, and they didn't call me to let me know until he was like, he didn't die. Like, spoilers, to take the tension out of the story, spoilers, you know, my dad's still alive and still is Genki, but, like, they waited until, like, the last fucking minute to let me know. And then they called me up, they're like, oh yeah, your dad's in the hospital. They're not sure if he's gonna live. We think it's okay. It's like, oh, thanks. Thanks, that's wonderful. But Mum, she had the COVID, and apparently it was a mild, quote unquote mild case. But like, she is 74 years old, so you know, it's like, oh, Mom. I don't even know, but like, my mom's still working. She didn't have to. Like, I mean, it's not like my family's rich, and I'm sure like any little bit of money like does kind of help to pad things out, especially since sometimes they send money to help me out. But like, at the same time, you know, it's like, Mom, you don't have to be working fucking snack bar at a golf course with a bunch of rich assholes who don't tip you and also don't wear masks. But she does, 'cause that's my mom. Alright, we got Super Mario Legend by VAPM Alex Legend. It says, "Hi, I'm Alex Legend, Alos94 in Little Big Planet." Oh, I know that name. "This is Mario Legend. It's a fan game of Mario. I worked really hard for recreate the perfect gameplay. How in real Mario games. I hope you enjoy. Update, bonus levels and level 2 available. Let us check this out." They... Oh god, that's very loud. Hopefully that's not too loud on your end. No, it does look like Mario. I gotta give it that. We got the jumps. That's good. We have a pipe. It doesn't like really look like a Mario world, but oh fudge. Did I just kill myself? Holy god, that is so freaking loud. Game, why you gotta be so loud like that? I just want to go in the pipe. They won't let me. This... I mean, it looks like Mario created in dreams, but it's still pretty nice looking. I gotta give Alos credit. I can't read... Like, how... There we go. I was gonna say, how do I do the butt pound? Because the butt pound is key. Also, like, why... I'm still smoking. I left my ashtray all the way across on the other end of the room. Alright, let's do this thing. Wow! Oh god! It's kind of wild. They don't, like... Oh, Jesus. We don't lose any life, so... I guess it doesn't matter if we die. Collect 100 coins for reward. That's probably not going to happen. I don't really care that much. Wop wop. That seems like kind of a cruel musical sound effect, though, for a game about an Italian. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If I were making a game about an Italian plumber, I would not use the word wop in any way, shape, or form. How do I feel about this? Like, somehow it manages to be good, and still I don't care? And that's like a weird feeling. I don't know how or why I would feel that way, but maybe it's just a today thing. Maybe it's not the level, maybe it's me today. Did I squish you? I squished you. Okay, good. Oh, fuck. I hate it. I don't know why. This is just like, it's not working for me. And there's no reason why it shouldn't be working for me, but it's not. It's very weird. Run, press X plus L1. Okay, so actually they want L1 plus X, but, you know, order of operations can be quite difficult sometimes. English is funny like that. Oh, Kronos! Kronos, how was your appointment yesterday? Did it go smoothly? And you don't need to give us any more detail than you feel comfortable giving us, but I hope that it went smoothly. You did miss a bit of a chaos stream, though. So I gotta say that. But I know it can't be helped. Pretty much, same old pretty much. I meet stuff and all that. Man, Can we just get you new eye meats? Because I feel like that would be a thing that we should do. Like, robo eye meats, would that work out for you? I don't know if you're attached to the actual eye meats or not. I mean, I'm attached to mine. I would not like to replace mine with robot eyes because my eyes, as useless as they are very, very pretty. But if you're not attached to your actual eye meat, perhaps we could hook you up with some robot eyes. It does. It feels weird though. Like, I don't know what the problem is, but I don't know, it handles funny. But that might be my controller as well, because my controller is kind of a piece of poo. Oh fudge, oh fudge! Oh, come on! 3D camera, they got like the 3D Mario camera down. I'll tell you that much. Because that has never worked well. If you jump immediately after a 180 turn, you make a high jump. Oh my god, like I've forgotten so much about Mario. But you're 100% right. God, it's been ages. When is the last time I played Mario 64? I mean, I did play Odyssey, and Odyssey's got the same basic control scheme, but... Oh, fudge. Fuck it! I do not care! You don't have to make distance to do it. The turn is the important part. Okay. Give it a shot. Gah! I don't know if it's my controller fighting me on this, but it doesn't really seem to want to do it consistently. No, fuck. Fine. I am defeated, and that's okay. His shoes aren't making a steppy noise, and maybe that's hurting it. Could be. Could be. Oh well. It's okay. I'm okay with this level, but I think I am gonna bounce out of it, so... Wop wop. There was a shump I was gonna play. I was waiting until you showed up. So let's check that out. There are loud people outside my apartment. I'm not paying enough attention to know what they're saying, but hopefully they won't come through. Move, rotate, and shoot. Gotcha. Do I like this? I don't know if I like this. It feels very empty. Lobster's blood is clear with a grayish tint. When exposed to oxygen, it gains a bluish tint. That's pretty cool, actually. I would like to have clear blood. That would freak the hell out of people. I mean, I guess I'd have to be bleeding for people to notice it, but even still. Although I guess you would never be able to tell if you had a bloody nose or a runny nose. And that could probably be a bit of an issue for health. Why does my ship say 60 above it? Also, where are the baddies? I would like more baddies, is the thing. Oh! Yes! Kronos, you are 100% right. It was in fact health. I thought that those hearts were health, but in fact, those hearts are lives. Hold on a second. I gotta see what these people outside my apartment are doing, and hopefully they're not stealing my bicycle. Okay, they're just parking. It is a very narrow street, so... Oh, fudge! I didn't mean to exit! Gosh darn it. No, it's been pretty quiet. Just been, you and Arachnivolt. But, I mean, it probably doesn't help super much that the schedule's been bouncing all over the map recently. Probably is throwing folks off. Which sucks, but that is kind of life, so... Roaming simulator. Small hooded creature leaves their home and sets off to find an unknown destination. What will they find? This is by Desk Drawer. That's a cool name. And I do feel like a small hooded creature. That is very much my brand. Oh, crumbs, don't run off the edge. Probably would have got up sooner, but I went to sleep immediately after a long walk, so that might be it. Kronos, don't worry at all. I'm glad that you're here anytime that you are here. Oh, crumbs. I am sorry, small hooded creature. If you need to get a nap in, or show up later than normal, then like, no worries. Alice, good evening to you. I hope that you are very well tonight. I hope that life is treating you kindly, with no more stress than you feel capable of handling at the moment. We're having a bit of a quiet night here with dreams. But who knows? Oh, crumbs. Oh no, we have fallen to our doom. This controller, I swear. Oh, Hirunda! I've heard... Where's our creatures? Oh, there we are. I've heard things about the Northman. And the things that I've heard are that the Northman is very good. I don't know if any of you all follow Maeve from Nick Spheres, or her secondary podcast called Your Take is Excrement, but she and her co-host Neo did a really good, thorough look at the Northman, and it sounded all kinds of cool. It's an excellent podcast, honestly. Like, I super recommend it. They do a great job, but it is a fabulous title. And I heard about, okay, so I feel ways about the RE4 remake, or at least the possible existence of RE4 remake. my my base level feeling is that it's not necessary, and I wish they weren't devoting resources to it. I I enjoyed RE4 to play on stream, but I don't think I would have enjoyed it outside of stream. Like with RE2 and even with RE3 make, I can play those on their own and enjoy them on their own as games, not as streaming vehicle. With RE4 is very much my feelings like RE6, where it was fun with people, but it's not anything I'd want to get into. I feel like on a story level, RE4 is where things really start to get off the rails, and not in a particularly great way. I know that, they are kind of looking at things like American interventionism overseas, and that's interesting, but I don't feel like it's saying anything particularly deep about that. And in fact, it feels very apologetic towards that issue, which kind of undercuts the idea of it being, very strong in a political sense. I hate Leon from RE4 on. I find Leon's character is really weird because, like, I feel like Jill and Chris, to some extent, there's a feeling of growing disillusionment with kind of law enforcement tactics, although kind of Chris feels like he backtracks on that with Blue Umbrella in Resident Evil Village, or, well, I guess really in Resident Evil 7. But, like, Leon is such a cop, and he's even more of a cop in RE4, so, like, I really don't like playing Leon as a character. Also, the remake of RE4 opens up the doors for a remake of RE5, and RE5, honestly, like, I would just rather they just didn't touch it. Like, I feel like they would need so much work to make RE5 not be what it is, with the particular issues that it has. Like, and I recognize that as a co-op game, because I've heard a lot of people talk about RE5 as a co-op game, and that, like, it's a lot of fun. And I've heard the same thing about 6, that 6 is a lot of fun as a co-op game. But, like, the politics of RE5 are such a mess. Like, such an extreme mess. And I don't know if Capcom gets why, and I don't trust them to do anything with it but make it just as messy as it was before. Imagine if they remake 6 and it flops just as hard as the original. I would hope, and I kind of feel like they did a little bit, but, like, I would hope that they realized the issues with 6 if they ever came back to remake it. RE5 is a mess to dissect, Hoping it never gets the remake treatment. Honestly, yeah, Hirunda. Like, what? There is a germ of some good ideas and commentary in RE5. Like, the idea of American companies and the American government using Africa as like a test bed for things like medicines. Like, that's a thing in the real world. Like, Tricell is a commentary on a thing that happens in the world, and that's not necessarily a bad commentary to have. But RE5 is like the worst possible way they could have gone about that commentary. Oh, it's Quill! Quill, it is wonderful to see you! And Castro Boys as well. It's very good to see you. I hope that both of you are doing very well tonight. Chrono says remaking 6 would be bold, considering the original's budget being around 40 million. I feel like if they were gonna do 6, like, actually breaking 6 into 3 separate games instead of doing the whole globetrotting thing would be a good place to start, because, like, 6 just gets exhausting by the end of it. Choosing to believe you're talking about the number 6 itself, which needs to be knocked down a peg, if you ask me. I mean, Quill, you're not... I mean, 6 does like to put on airs an awful lot. 6 thinks it's so much better than all the other numbers. And, I mean, I grant, it's a neat number. It looks classy. It rolls off the tongue very well. But, you know, maybe, just maybe, it needs to kind of, like, cool its jets a little bit. I have no idea what's going on with this creation, by the way. Like, what the hell? Hand. What was that intended to... Oh, I hate this. Okay, I need to remember. Okay, 4 symbols. So, we've got 2 fingers up, pointing to the right. Shit. Okay, so I know the 2 fingers up. Wait. There's no 2 fingers up! There's pointing to the right. There was, like, the OK sign? Remaking RE6 probably wouldn't cost the same if they abandoned the be everything for everyone thing and just made 3 good RE campaigns based on the broad strokes of the original. That could be good too. Like, there's a lot of fat that needs to be trimmed from... Okay, to the right, flat, OK, and 3 up. To the right, flat, OK, and 3 up. And you were right. The OK was the 3rd. I appreciate that, Hirunda. That was a bit of a tough one. They really, like, they whip through those signs really quick. What is even going on here? You could just obliterate the Wesker's son story and never inflict that on anyone again. I mean, Quill, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. On the other hand, like, okay, I really want, like, I like Sherry, and I like the idea that, like, Sherry is cursed and she's kind of dealing with her monsterhood. Also that she's got, like, a giant electric stick that she zaps the fuck out of people with. Like, I think she's really cool and I enjoy playing Sherry. But the campaign is pretty pants. There's no question about that. And Jake Muller is just, I hate him so much. Also, like, Wesker would never... They are very good-looking hands. There's no question about that. They're very, very fine hands. The camera doesn't seem to track back to the checkpoint very well, and that is kind of a problem. I can't imagine, like, Wesker would ever actually allow his seed near anyone. Like, I can't see Wesker breeding anybody but Chris Redfield. And you know, I'm gonna go out on a limb here. As much as I like total global saturation, because it is just completely so over the top and goofy, but they could have just cut they could have just let Wesker die at the end of Code Veronica, and that would have been fine. You know what? Okay, here's my hottest of hot takes. It's probably not very hot, but here's my hottest of hot takes. Resident Evil should have ended at 3. Oh my god, Quill! Oh my god, Quill! Holy shit! Oh, fuck. Hold on a second, I gotta take a breath, because that's... I can't look in chat, because I'm gonna keep on seeing that. I'm gonna keep on cracking up every time I fucking see that. Because I can see the image in my fucking head, and I hate it. Wesker with his cat eyes. Oh, Jesus. Okay, deep breath. Deep breath. Okay. Okay. Quill just killed me. Castor Boys, Quill just killed me. Laughter is awesome. I haven't laughed like that. I haven't laughed like that in a while. Quill, thank you so much. You don't even know. I know you didn't intend that, but like... That... It felt good to laugh like that. Okay, but to my hot take, like... Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 tell a very well done... I mean, within their genre, they tell a well done, complex, compact story that has fairly well defined character arcs for the folks that we've got in the stories, except for Redfield. But like, really, Redfield is just kind of a tofu cipher, so to heck with him. I mean, that's Chris Redfield. Clara gets her bit. That's super cool. Jill gets her bit. Leon gets his bit. Chris Redfield exists. That's fine. We get the story of this, corporation that's been doing bad things, and they blow up a town. It ends on a nuclear catastrophe. Like, it's a strong end. It's nice, and it's complete, and it's good. I feel like if Capcom wanted to do the world spanning, Spies Like Us, whatever Resident Evil became after 3, they should have just made it a different series. They should have just made it a different series without the baggage of the first 3 games. Let those games stand as themselves, as a complete set, and just done something new. Quill says I'm not an RE fan because I don't need more horror in my life, but I'm a fan of people talking about the games. I mean, they're really it's a good chewy topic. there's a lot going on with Resident Evil, but like, oh wait, shit, is Hiruna on the way off? Hiruna says I'm probably on the way off. I feel more tired than usual. I've got one last wave of revisions for the last exam. Hiruna, sleep very well. Best of luck with your last exam. You've absolutely got this. You might have already gone, but in case you haven't gone yet, you can do this. I've never actually played Deus Ex, and I feel like that's one of those things that I ought to rectify. But I also wonder if it's one of those things where it's like, so much time has passed, and what games are and what games can do have changed so much in the intervening time that I wonder if playing Deus Ex would be like if you'd never watched the original Halloween and then watched the original Halloween right now, where you might recognize like how good it is, but you're gonna be comparing it to everything that's come after. And even though it, as an artifact, as a cultural artifact, it's kind of like it stands historically as the thing that started these trends. And I do think Halloween stands as a good movie even still, but it does feel dated because so many other things have taken what it did and expanded upon it. And I wonder if Deus Ex, the experience of it, would be kind of the same. You need to mod it to heck, or you could get Cruelty Squad. Is, like, Cruelty Squad what I get if I don't mod it? Or is Cruelty Squad the better option than playing Deus Ex? Because I also don't know what Cruelty Squad is. Parts of Deus Ex hold up amazingly well, but it's... Excuse me. I had a little bit of a burp there. But it's still a game that was ugly and flawed on release. Okay. I'm trying to remember, like, where I was in gaming when Deus Ex came out. I might not have had anything that could have actually played Deus Ex when it came out. Because I don't think I was doing... I wasn't really doing any... Fudge. I wasn't doing any real computer gaming until I picked up Super Meat Boy on Steam. So... that was after the Newgrounds era. The game reminds me of the C ending of Nier. C ending of Nier Automata. The A ending is... I'm trying to remember which one that is. A ending is 2B killing the blokes, and 9S jumping into the big robot. The B ending is 9S's story after 2B has been corrupted. C ending is 2A. I'd have at least 100 hours in Deus Ex. Hold on a second. Oh, I was 9 and I had little else to play. Okay, that's fair. That's super fair. The part where you walk through the big hackerspace is A2. Should I play Nier? Should I stream Nier? I wonder about that. I wonder if that would be a good game to stream. I keep on falling off the edge here. What am I supposed to be doing? Like, is there a pattern that I'm not seeing? Automata, because I don't have the remake. I mean, I could... No, I couldn't. My money is not at a point where I could buy the remake right now, so... It would have to be Automata, because I've got that... Like, I could just download Automata. Like, I know that Automata is a streamable game. I just don't know if it's a streamable game by me, if that makes any sense. You might have missed this, but I think this level would benefit from having fixed movements on the narrow bits to cut out the superfluous directions. That would help, honestly. Wait. Is this telling me something? Triangle and crescent moon. With the crescent moon breaking through the triangle. Was there a lamp that was near a triangle? Because there's a crescent moon. Oh. I don't know if that's a thing that we want, but okay. Oh god. Just... Oh. No. Don't make me do puzzles. I do not have puzzle brain. I have done what you wanted. Why must you mock me? Game? Should I do the reverse? It's got a very nice look. Like, I do like the look of it an awful lot. I feel like I could do with just a little bit more... Just a little bit more signposting. Although I don't really know how I would... Excuse me. I don't really know how I would go about accomplishing that. But like here, I feel like we're just kind of... I'm just doing a lot of backtracking. And it's quite a big space to backtrack through. So that's... Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Wait. Is this where I want to be? Oh! No. Oh, okay. Did we... no, we didn't. We're back where we started, right? Just did a Google, and I hadn't even turned 3 by the time the original Deus Ex came out. Well, you know, time is a whole thing. Time is not kind to any of us. Now, I want to know. I might have to boop out of this level as much as I like it, because I don't know if I've got the brain meats to figure out what they want me to do. Deus Ex OG release date. June of 2000. It's almost 22 years old. Like, its birthday is the 23rd of June. Holy shit. So June of 2000, I would have been... Oh, I wouldn't have had anything that could have played Deus Ex at that time. I would have been... I think I would have been working at the funeral home at that point. I know I started the funeral home in summer of 2000, but I don't remember exactly if it was June or July. Time is weird. Anthem came out in 2019, and it feels like that fiasco literally happened last year. I'm glad I look young because I feel ancient. Oh, Panda, that is a fucking mood. Quill, that is like... I feel that every day. I am lucky that my eyes are so goddamn pretty, because they shave like at least 15 years off me. Yeah, I'm liking this level, but does that mean, hold up a sec. Does that mean that Deus Ex came out before Silent Hill 2? Cuz I bought Silent Hill 2 while I was working at the funeral home. I I think I told this story before. It's not really a big story, but I did maybe possibly buy Silent Hill 2 on the way back from picking up a body at a hospital. So while I was in the video game shop, the minivan was in the parking lot with a corpse in the back. You know, 'cause that's a thing that I did every now and then. Silent Hill 2 is 2001. Alright. I mean, hey, it's your time. Your time's precious, and you're on, on and off the clock. This is true. Waiting for the HRT to make me look like a babby. You, like the reverse aging, is a thing. There's, I was talking. I think you were already here, Quill, when I was talking. Maybe you were. I'm not sure. When I was talking about May from Nick Spheres, but she's taken down her videos from the before, but she does have, like, her earliest videos on channel now are from, I think, either right after she came out or around the time that she started on HRT. And, like, she's de-aged. Seriously? It's just a fabulous glow up. I may have my toes crossed. Not that I'm, like, anywhere near on schedule for starting HRT or even knowing when that would possibly be a thing that I could possibly do, but, like, you know, I am definitely, jealous is not the right word, but happily expectant. I am gonna take like a super quick bio break right now because I'm so sad that so many good vids got taken down because of trans things, but I get why on a spiritual level. I could check when I get back, Kronos. But I'm gonna take a bio break right now. GG! Yeah, Castro Boys, my brain was just not figuring out what we needed to do with that creation, as beautiful as it was and as much as I enjoyed it. But I am going to be back. Kronos, you've got the mod sword as always, and give me a couple minutes. One thing that one goal I've set for myself, you know, if I ever do get a chance to be on HRT and kind of move myself forward in the direction that I'd like to go in the meat suit, is recreating my old profile pic that I used to use because it was one of the only pictures of myself from the before that I liked in the before. I hated getting my picture taken all the time, but it was from when I was doing the suspensions, and I'm kneeling. The pic is taken from behind, and unfortunately I've got my head turned just enough that you could see a little bit of the profile of my face, and my shirt's off, taken from the back, and I've got 4 massive hooks in my back because it was like right before we were gonna string me up for the suspension, and it's a really just completely by chance because Honey Bunny took the picture and she is wonderful, but she's not a professional photographer, and it was not a professional camera. It was just completely by luck. Like, the lighting was perfect, the pose was perfect, the framing of the picture was right on. If I'd been able to transition as a teen, it'd be over for everyone. I'd be way too hot and powerful. Quill, I mean, I believe it. I don't have the self-confidence to say that about myself, but, like, I could believe that. The voice sounded exactly as I imagined when I associated it with the shot. People say that. It's so weird. Like, I feel ways about my voice, and it's like I kind of feel like my voice is my voice, or at least as close as it's going to be to my voice, but, like, I can't even think about how I used to sound. I used to hate, I mean, I still kind of do, but I really used to hate listening to myself when I was doing editing. That was like the worst part of editing, was hearing my voice. Cause it was a whole thing. Orbes. Same mood. I know I always tried, and I hate this, but I don't think it's particularly unusual for folks in our situation, Quill, but, like, I always tried to push my voice down deeper, because my voice, even, like, when I was young, has always been kind of a gravelly soprano. I was a soprano in choir, or chorus. We didn't call it choir because it wasn't really just school, but chorus when I was a kid, and I was like, I felt all kinds of ways about that, because you know how other students might treat somebody who's, like, still in high school and is presenting as a bloke and is still singing soprano. So, like, when I started recording, like, I really tried to make an effort to, like, push my voice down, and I hated it. But I felt like I kind of had to. Oh, this is Spanish, and I can't read Spanish. I made one YouTube video for uni and I never did anymore, even though I was good at it, because I'd have to hear myself. I only stuck with doing videos because I made a promise that I would do it for a full year. And then I got to the end of the year and I was like, I still hate listening to myself, but I do like making videos, so we're just gonna run with this. I did do it. And I'm proud of that. I did good work on those videos. And I'm just kind of proud that I stuck with it, and I stuck to schedule, We didn't miss a single schedule. Even that one time when I was like, I had to record and edit the entire video about maybe 2 hours before it was due to be uploaded because I accidentally erased a bunch of the footage. I'm actually kind of shocked. Game, what do you want me to do? I mean, it's cool and everything, but like, what do you want from me? What the hell? Oh, do we get to like Metal Gear Solid this? What even? Wait, what is going on? It was a lot of work. I broke this thing. Was I supposed to hide in here? I hope not. That was weird. Oh, we got a checkpoint, so I guess that was not important. Toot 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 toot. Hello, friend. Hola. I'm not even going to try to read this because I would just mangle the accents and the pronunciation and then it would sound like I was making fun of the language and I don't want to do that, but I'm certain it was more work than everything I put out in my career. It's not a self-jab, it's just mere observation. I don't know, like... I gotta imagine that the stuff that you put together took an awful lot of time to do, though, Kronos. I need to be out of this conversation. I hope that wasn't... plot necessary? It's just kind of a cool world, though. I do appreciate it. What is with these hollow bushes? Like, what's going on here? Oh my god! That bee just kicked the shit out of us! Did we really need the screen to go like that blood red? Why? What do you want from me, level? There's no double jump, so this is not actually a real game. Aside from the brainstorming, you had to do story writing, the script, the characters, finding content, recording, etc. And that's not counting the set making and create mode. I mean, not gonna lie, it was about 12 to 18 hours of work every week. From start of episode to finish. And that was at the most streamlined. That was like way at the end. I don't even want to think about how long it took when I was still figuring out what the heck I was supposed to be doing. So it was work. It was definite work. I don't think I could do that again without money. Like, I could make that a job, but... yeah! I did do that thing. I needed something to eat a lot of time because life was a mess at that time. And I very deeply needed to not be dealing with life. So it was a good way to get that accomplished. Was that the healthiest way of dealing with my issues at the time? Maybe. Maybe not. Not sure. But, like, it was a good project. It was a promise that I made to myself and I kept. Maybe I should do that. Like, maybe I should make a big public promise again. Oh, there was definitely worse ways that I could have kind of handled the situations I was in at that time, and I did do some of those worse ways. I mean, I was drinking a lot. 2016. Wow. 2016, that's like 6 years ago. That's already 6 years back. Holy shit. Okay, I think we've gotten ourselves soft-locked. Because I am not seeing a path of progress. And this bee, though, this bee, could you... Holy crap. Like, could you not kick my ass? Prehistoric Times on 2016. That is like... Yakuza 6 came out in 2016, and I just finished Zero that year. Holy crap. So it was 6 years of development between Yakuza 6 and Like a Dragon? I don't think I ever kind of had that in perspective. Meaning I played all 8 mainline titles over the span of 6 to 7 years. I wonder... How many full games do I go through in a year? Because we do end up going through a fair amount because of the stream. I'd have to check, because I'm not like 100% sure. I know I play way more games than I would otherwise have if I weren't streaming. Which is actually kind of cool. I do not regret it. Like, my voice did a really weird thing there, where I feel like it made it sound like I do regret it, but I didn't want it to sound that way. But I in fact don't regret that I'm still playing games. Neko Navy came out in 2017. Damn. When? Neko Navy 2 when, though? Like, surely any moment now? Mofu's gonna have Neko Navy 2 ready for us? Probably never. Sanen. I do not know what you want me to do. Neko Ningen Eugene is Neko Navy 2? Is that on Steam? Like, is that a playable game? Or is that the game that Mofu is working on right now? I haven't looked at Steam in an actual age. Which may or may not be a good thing. Not looking at Steam means I'm not like, God, I want to buy this game that my laptop probably can't actually handle. Not on Steam, but there's a playable demo on their site. Okay. Neko Ningen Eugene. I mean, I feel weird playing a human. That doesn't seem right. Oh, fudge. Gosh darn it. It's gonna take me a freaking hour to get back up there again. I don't even know how we got up there. And I'm liking our blue-headed child here, but I feel I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I've got like zero idea what they want me to do. That's not precisely the level's fault. I mean, if I spoke Spanish, I would have a much stronger idea of what was going on, but at the same time... Anyway, status update. My progress has been slow as hell, but the raffle drawings are nearly complete. When can we expect to see these drawings? So that I can promote the heck out of them? And by promote the heck out of them, I mean, like, just gonna put a tweet up, because that's all I know how to do. But I will do that thing, because I like your drawings. They are wonderful. Hopefully within this week or the next week. One of these days, I'm gonna win your raffle. And I will be so overcome with joy that I don't know what to do, what I will do with myself. Perhaps cry? Maybe a little. You know, just like a tear. Alright, I'm gonna try to get to where I was one last time, and if we don't make it, I'm gonna bounce. You entering means less chance of my friend winning with his Mario, and for that I am grateful. This is not like... Your friend doesn't want, like, a Mario drawn in a saucy pose, does he? Because that would be... I could see how that might be a little bit uncomfortable. And I will do what I can to keep your friend from winning. Like Mario recumbent with just a big jar of, like, ragu in front of his Mario chunk. Yuck. Yuck. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what they want us to do. I'm leaving. Goodbye, Infinity Fantasy. You know, funnily enough, somebody jokingly asked me if a Michelangelo Wario would be considered not safe for work. I mean, as long as the junk is covered, right? Like, it's not going to be, like, is it Michelangelo's David, but Wario? Because in that case, you know, you've got exposed junk. That's kind of a problem. What the? Excuse me, level. You can't just, like, throw my ass off the level just to start? Somehow it sounds like something that already exists in one of the WarioWares. That's... What the hell? Level, what though? What? What is this thing that's kicking my ass? I hate this. I don't like to be that way, but I kind of hate it. Why am I so fast? I mean, diegetically, I've got fawn legs, so it makes sense, but at the same time, it moves really weird. Everything about this hurts me. Like, this is just pain. What is... Wait. What? What just happened? Why are there... Is that like a floating cheetah? What the hell? What the actual hell, though? This is like a wide-awake nightmare. You're not wrong, Kronos. You're not wrong. And you know, for kind of that type of situation, I have to say that at least it's got something going on. This is what Wednesdays feel like. I love the stick drift. That's not even the level's fault. That's just my controller acting up. I would be terrified if this is what my Wednesdays felt like. I've used psychedelics, and they don't feel like this. I was thinking the other day about drugs, because I do often, but, there's this old, like, anti-drugs commercial, and I know that the anti-drugs commercial was supposed to impart the message that heroin is really bad, which really it didn't need to. I was pretty down with that message already, but the only thing I took away from it was like, damn, Rachel Lee Cook looks really fucking hot smashing up a kitchen with a frying pan, and I feel like if your purpose is to convey that drugs bad, okay, that's probably not the message you want your viewers to take away. I'm just thinking, she did look really hot though, smashing up that kitchen. Fabulous commercial. What is even going on here? Like, I have no idea, and I hate it. There, it says I could press the pad for controls, and that's not happening. I am pressing the pad. There are no controls. Which I mean, that's kind of like a metaphor. The best PSA's advertisements I've ever seen growing up was a mini documentary on the miniature house hippo. Then the ad ends with a message telling you not to believe everything you see on TV. That's... Did they set up the... Like, did they set up the documentary section as though it were believable? Because I feel like that's a bit of an unfair rug pull. Oh, Pierogi Boy! Welcome to chat. It is a pleasure to have you here. I hope that you are doing very well. Hope that life is not giving you any more stress than you can handle. We are in a media molecule dreams creation that I am not understanding at all. And that happens sometimes. That was a Canadian thing. Made loads of kids think they were real. Like, that just seems super unfair, Quill. Like, here, we're gonna set up this thing that does the thing that we're warning you not to do, and we're not gonna give you the tools to dissect what we're doing and how to detect these things in the wild. Like, that's just a mess. Dreams Roulette is always fun. You never know what you're gonna get. I mean, this is an entire mood. Pierogi Boy, this is absolutely an entire mood. Quill says my brain's slowing down from the tired. That's 100% understandable. And Quill, if you're super welcome to hang out, like, by all means, I always love having you around in chat, but if you do feel like you want to get some sleep, like, don't worry about it. Crash if you need to crash. Because I know that mood. Ever seen the Spaghetti Tree documentary? I have not seen the Spaghetti Tree documentary. And Kronos is going to DM me the miniature hippo commercial, which I might watch when I make my next cup of coffee. But I am going to bounce out of Dr. K here, because I don't think it's really... I don't think there's anything else going on. It does claim to be a horror, and I don't know if that's true. What could we play? Let's do one more before I take a short break. And let's take a look at Turn Left Duck by Cray Game. made tons of Brits think that spaghetti was grown on trees in Italy. It's like we had the Orson Welles. Oh, I will check that. Kronos, I will check that. We'll do this level. I'll take a really quick break, and then when I come back from the break, I will check the Yume Nikki tag. I mean, that's terrible, honestly. Panda, that's shameful. And it feels like it explains so much about what's going on with, like, trans stuff in the Britons right now. I am attempting to turn left. Oh, I've got to press X. Okay. Wait, I've got to hold X? Okay, I got to hold X. And then okay, O is... Oh, hold on a second here. Oh, fudge. Oh, wait. Maybe I gotta... I hate this. I hate this. Oh, it's All-Star. How you doing, yo? I hope that you are doing very well tonight. I wasn't one of them, but it was on all the news as an April Fool's, but still, on the news. Like... I kind of feel like when you're setting out specifically to fool people, that you've kind of messed up. And it's not necessarily on the people when they are fooled. Oh, shnikes. I am doing terrible at this. Like, I appreciate the concept, but this is kind of a pain in the butt. All-Star, I hope that you're doing wonderfully tonight. I hope that life is being gentle on you, that you've got no more stress going on than you can currently handle. Because I know that we've all got we've all got the stress. Quill says, I don't remember any good things like that in Australia, but I do remember some really intense anti-speeding ads. I remember a lot of, like, pretty intense anti-drinking ads. I remember a lot more anti-drinking, drunks driving posters. Usually involving amputees. The ones that were honestly kind of scarring. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Our anti-drunk driving ads were they were pretty much, they weren't as bad as like the blood on the highway style car crash movies that we watched in Driver's Ed, but they were still not great. The PSA that I remember the best, aside from Rachel Lee Cook destroying a kitchen, is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one. And it's a fabulous PSA where Michelangelo gives us advice on how to deal with folks who are trying to sell us drugs. Honestly, like, the entire anti-drugs fervor of 1980s America completely made me overestimate the likelihood that people would actually try to sell me drugs when I was in high school, when I really would have liked to have bought them. There wasn't nobody just handing out drugs. It was a total pain in the ass. It was just absolutely an entire thing. The one that came to mind ended with a guy holding the body of a kid he killed and screaming, which aired in a primetime kids show. Holy shit, Quill. Which, you know, like, did anybody think to tell them that it wasn't the kids who were speeding? That maybe this wasn't a message that the children needed? I'm just kind of thinking is all. I am not gonna succeed here. Or maybe... Ah, fudge! Oh shit. Oh, god damn it. The country doesn't mess around with cop ads. I guess not. I wonder what the PSAs are like in the US these days. I wonder if they even do PSAs anymore. Like, I mean, TV is still a thing. So I would imagine PSAs are still a thing. Oh shit! Kronos, I will check that out. Let me decide if I want to continue this level, because it's just breaking me. Damn it. No, I don't. Wait, what did Kronos give us? Let me scroll up for a second. There was also this other commercial in Canada where a kid walks out of a store with an allegedly rare Pokemon card. The wind blows it out of his hand, and he spends the entire time chasing after the flying card. Eventually it flies too far away and he can no longer keep up. And this was an ad to tell you to stay fit? What the actual star-spangled fuck is that? Why, the only way that ad could be better, and by better, please understand that this is incredibly relative amounts of better, is if, like, the Pokemon card was like a Parasect. Stay fit or the wind spirits will steal your shiny Charizard, you nerd. Right? Right? Like, why? Not even getting into the fact that we probably, like, don't really need to body shame kids because they've already got enough of that in their lives, but, like, if you're gonna try to encourage kids to stay fit through running, why not just have them getting chased by the bullies that the state is not doing anything to solve, because that's an actual problem that's in kids' lives. I have never been assaulted by the wind spirits. I have been chased by bullies. I mean, like, I've had that experience. It's not anything that's happened. I mean, unless you count muggers as being bullies, but I wasn't really being chased by them. It was more dragged across a parking lot, so that's like a completely different thing. Corona says there were other commercials with the same message too, like kids chasing after an ice cream truck. This is wait, stop, hold up. What the fuck is the mixed messaging on that one, Kronos? I mean, I know that you can't answer me because you didn't make that commercial, but, like, stay in shape so that you can eat sweets? Which, okay, honestly, eating sweets is probably a good thing that kids ought to be able to do and not feel bad about, because, like, ice cream is good, actually, but even still, I'm assuming that the people who made this advertisement would view ice cream as something that we don't want kids to have too much of, because it's going to make them, fat, and that would be terrible. You don't want kids to have any weight on them or something. So, like, what exactly? Don't be a Snorlax. Run after shit you want. LZ, good for health. Oh, it's good for health. Gotcha. Lapis Phylos. Am I saying your name right? Lapis Phylos? Welcome to chat. Hopefully you're having a good night. Hopefully life is not treating you with any more stress than you can deal with at the moment. And if I'm not saying your name right, just like toss a really quick pronunciation in the chat so I can get it right. What did Kronos say that I missed? Another questionable one with a boy running away from girls with a crush on him, and he gets caught at the end. What? Kronos? The fuck is going on in Canada? We did not have any of these commercials. I did not experience any of those. We had a commercial about this old like lady. It was black and white, and it was shot in like black and white for sad, with sad music. And the old lady is like walking back to her apartment. It's like a brownstone in New York, and she's just like, you know, it's very slow going to the apartment. She's got like shopping bags, and then like I mean, that's kind of been my strategy through life, Quill. It's worked out for me. And then the old lady gets back to her apartment, and she like laboriously pulls out some cat food, and she's like, you think she's getting the cat food for the cats, but then she puts the cat food on a plate, and then she starts eating the cat food, and the message is that we're supposed to care for our elderly because I guess the state is not gonna do it. It's like, it was a bit of a weird message. Correct pronunciation, just waking up early for work. Good morning to you then. I hope that your work day treats you very, very well. I don't know if this level has a purpose, but it does look really nice. We are a koosh ball. I believe these used to be called koosh balls. And we're rolling on blocks, I guess. It's very pretty. Like, I love the effect. There were a cornucopia of amazing commercials back then. This country is worse off without them. I mean, yeah, Quill. You're not wrong. Again, there are exactly 0 lies detected in your statement. Kronos says, here's another commercial, but this time I'll cut out the context and give you the main scene. Someone is eating a bowl of cereal, but instead of milk, it was lighter fluid. Was this an anti-huffing commercial? It feels like it would be an anti-huffing commercial. Not that, like, people huff lighter fluid, but it just feels like one of those things that adults who don't do huffing would assume that people who huff do. Oh shit! Go me! It's my birthday! Go me! It's my birthday! Also, for any young kids in the audience, and really anybody of any age in the audience, like, don't huff. Just like, that's really, you don't want to do that. It's not gonna be a thing that you want to do. It's not gonna make you happy. I am fairly progressive in my views about controlled substances, but like most of the things that people huff to huff will fuck you up, so that's gonna be my medical advice for the day. Pierogi Boy says, I'm eating cereal right now. Oat milk, though, so I'm not huffing anything. I'm glad to hear that. And oat milk is really good. I should go requisition some cereal. I haven't had cereal in ages, because it's really kind of a pain in the butt to steal. But I could totally do that. Gaffle myself some soy milk to go with it. Chrono says they're unironically great commercials in the sense that I'm able to vividly describe them decades later. I mean, it's interesting, like, as pieces of media, the commercials work, because as you say, they are memorable. They usually have a series of images that stick in the mind and stay with you for ages afterwards. The problem is that they completely fail at the goal that they're attempting to do. I don't even know what huffing is, so I'm just going to assume that you're referring to the brand of bicycles. Okay, so huffing is you take, usually it's a solvent or things like WD-40, and you spray it into a bag and then inhale the resultant spray. And as you can imagine, I should hope that basically anything that's going to work like that is going to fuck up your life. So, but when you've got folks that are in really shitty situations and don't have the money for real drugs or access to real drugs, that's what they'll use because it works. I mean, it does the thing that they're trying to do. You can huff nitrous too. That's true. It wasn't really a super common thing when I was young. Um, Although in my area, huffing wasn't really a super common thing either. But nitrous wasn't like really anything that anybody had on hand. It's also called chroming. It was popular among poor youths around 10 to 15 years ago. Yes. I mean, even farther back than that, I'd say. Because it was something that I knew about when I was in high school, so like probably going at least in our area around 20. Lapis Philos says, if you want to kill brain cells, just drink like the rest of us. I am almost at a year sober. I got one more month to go, and I will be 1 year without drinking. And I'm actually kind of excited about that. And I'm not going to celebrate with drinking. I'm working at this restaurant, and I've got to handle alcohol quite frequently because the restaurant serves alcohol, and I don't feel like it makes me want to have a glass. Like, I could just pour wine and it's okay. So, like, yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. I'm actually gonna do that. Kronos is I'm gonna take a pause here because I'm hoping that this is something that will stay on the screen and I can leave as a bit of a screensaver while I'm stepping away to, because I gotta kind of go to the bathroom. But I'm gonna have some water and then I'm probably gonna have some coffee, and I'm gonna be right back. But let's get it to start. Oh, it looks gorgeous. Oh, but it's actually a game. Fudge. Oh, it's a rhythm game. Oh, double fudge. I I'm gonna have to leave it right on the screen because I've got to go. But I'll be back. Just give me like a minute. Making the coffee, that's full of water. It's like water, but it's brown. That sounds terrible. That's an absolute terrible way to sell coffee. It's like water, but it's brown. Like, nobody would buy that. I wouldn't. some orange juice now. The juice of a freshly squeezed orange juice carton? Oh shit. Water, please boil more quickly. I demand! I demand my boiling water, sorry, not my boiling coffee. Oh, wait a minute, I bet comfort mode was just like a not play? Wait, hold on a second. I thought comfort mode was just gonna like do the music or something. Quill, sleep very well tonight. Thank you so much for dropping by. And I hope that your sleep is filled with beautiful dreams. Lovely dreams. Reverse aging dreams. Which is actually appropriate, because we're playing dreams, but... Oh, coffee, 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 coffee. Good enough. Yosh, we are back. I have coffee. Basics of pet feeding. L1 and the crosses to toss croissants left or right. Wait, am I just like winging croissants at people? Ninus Pander. This is gonna sound terrible because I only know English and less Japanese than I should, considering the fact I've been living in Japan for 19 years, but some Japanese. But the only pander that I know is from, like, White Wolf's Vampire the Masquerade. So I don't imagine that those are the same. Let's try feeding the cats. They're quite strange. You'll have to toss the croissants in a certain rhythm. Trust me on this and feel the beat. I do not know beats. Oh, crumbs. Wait! How do I... there's no beat! Is there a beat? Is there music? Oh, shoot. There we go. Okay, I am not feeding these cats well. Oh god, I am so sorry, cats! Or is it the same cat? It's a gorgeous animation. Like, I'm loving this. But I did not feed the cats well. Did you see the number on the top left corner of the screen? Depending on the type of TV you have, the input on your controller and the beat of music might be a little off. You can adjust the timing needed to feed animals at any time during the tutorial. Change to a negative number for late tosses and a positive number for early tosses. Adjust it until feeding the animals feels just right. Oh! Nini's means night-night. Okay, a couple of points. So, Panda to Panda is non-binary and uses a they, which in a text-based environment I realize is not, like, super clear, but just so you know. But, interesting, cool point that Panda's going by the name Quill these days. I don't know if they're going to change their Twitch name to reflect that or not, but trying to keep it in mind to keep the information in chat that if we can use Quill, that would be cool. But that's not like a, I'm not, that's not like a me yelling at anybody because as I said, they haven't changed their screen name yet, so. Now onto the dogs. These feisty ones always come in pairs and quite quickly too. I couldn't change mine. Like, there's a setting, there's like a thing that you can click that says it will let you change your name, but it wouldn't let me change mine, so that's why I made the new account. Oh, oh shit! These dogs are not, they're not messing around. I love this! This is great! I'm terrible at it, but I'm just winging croissants at dogs. I'm a real pro at this bullshit! Holy crap! Mix the cats and dogs together. Think you can complete this without messing up? If you want to get to work already, feel free to skip ahead. Oh god, we're terrible! Ah, I love it. Wait, why do I have to restart? I got the cats pretty well. The person who made this Mezzy is a super nice person in the Dreams community. That's super cool. They did a great job. Like, I'm playing it badly because I have no rhythm. My rhythm was surgically removed from me. But I do like it. The animations are gorgeous. And the sound as well. Like, I love the cat's meows. I love the dog's barking. I mean, that sounds kind of like a goofy thing to say, but they actually do sound really well done. Oh, touchpad to skip. That was just for practice. This is where I fail for real.
2, 1, go.
Oh, people will yell if I hit them with croissants? I'm so sorry. Pay me more. I'm not doing well. This is true. Like, I mean, they yell at me, so... I imagine the cats are probably sad. Like, if they don't get the croissants, they're gonna be a problem. This poor... I'm gonna lose this kid his job. Kid, I'm so sorry. I hope that you're not feeding a sick mother or anything. This is great. Oh my gosh. I'm terrible. I'm going like completely off of visual cues because I just can't. I can't with the sound. That wasn't too bad. I like that. I gotta give that one a thumbs up. Sometimes I forget the thumbs up things, but I definitely want to give that one. Look at how happy that cat looks. That is just a joyful cat. We're here for it. My last summer nightmare. Are you sure that you're awake? I'm... I hope not. Actually, honestly, like... I do much better asleep than I do awake. This stream rated PG-13 for teens. Play achievements and quit. I mean, yeah, we'll play. This is the only remake of Last of Us that I want. Walk and look. Find something to occupy yourself with. Oh, smokes. I mean, smokes do devour time. I have never thought I was cool because I smoked. Can I switch the boombox on and or off? I'm pressing the button. No? Okay, cool. The kid still got a freaking Nintendo? Son, come here. I refuse, father. If you're even my real dad, which I doubt. Okay, I'm gonna guess right now, but Dad's a monster. Okay, I mean, a kind of monster. Dad, are you okay? Is that a gun in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? I am I gonna be unhappy that this level has not given us content warnings? Dad be drinking. Dad is going at it. I don't know if anything's gonna happen here, but there is a baseball bat, there are a lot of beer bottles, and I'm hoping that this isn't going to be like a child abuse situation, but just on the off chance that it possibly is, I guess a content warning for the possibility of that? Because this feels like it could end badly. Go back to our room. I would like to do that. I would like to be as far away from Dad as possible. Oh, they're not going to let us enter Dad's room. Also, there's no bathroom in this house. Time to go to sleep? No, it's not. It looks like this is start of Detroit Become Human. My spider senses are tingling and I'm worried something's going to go down. I mean, it feels that way, though. That's one thing I kind of wish about dreams is like... Oh, we didn't check out Yumeniki. Hold on, I gotta write a note. Like, we're still in the kind of Wild West phase of the community, I feel like, and there really aren't any standards for content. So I don't see very many creations that have, like, a content warning on them. And every now and then we run into something where it feels like they could have given us a heads up prior to that. Hold on a second. I almost forgot how to write Yume. And I would have felt really salty about that. Yume Nikki. I can write that in kanji. Yosha. Yumeniki shibrete. I really wish Dreams made it to PC. I'd be making content like no one's business. I wonder if, like, is that something do you think that Media Molecule might do? What he saw before him was no earthen being. No earthen being? Mere thought of rationalizing black void that stood unrivaled before his sight could deprive a man of his sanity. Okay, like, I don't know if this is an English as second language issue, in which case I give them credit for the attempt, or if this is honestly supposed to be parroting, like, Lovecraft-style purple prose, but is not meant to be read straight. In which case, I also praise them for kind of nailing it. But it looks like it could have used another pass under the editor's kind eye. Last thing he could remember is a muffled growl and a smell sweet and putrid. People throw that around, and I don't think they really know what it smells like. Because I do. And it's nasty. Does it beat the iconic video game quote, "The elevator vibrated with motion"? No, it does not. He has fallen out of his boat. Little did he know that this minute misfortune is what saved his life, and more importantly, his soul. The hell? Upon waking up, he found himself washed ashore not further than a mile from some fishing village. He bore little in terms of memories of what has occurred, and even less in terms of understanding. The former English teacher in me, like, really wants to dig into that, but she also feels like it's perhaps uncharitable because, you know, maybe this is not, like, this is a second language issue. But I really wanna, because there's issues. What is, like, do they... Why? Why though? What? Why is the house like this? There's like a whole floor that's missing.
Southside, we see the Midlands. Things are looking much better as we're expecting temperatures ranging from 25 to 30 with occasional scattered fog.
This is new.
Tomorrow, with only a few patches of rain across the Midlands.
Yes. Lapis Phyllis, yes. It could be an apartment building. We are cribbing from Silent Hill the Room. And that was also in an apartment building. You aren't going anywhere. Dad, what the actual though?
Much later in the evening, we expect to see patches of snowfall originating in the northern side and hovering towards the central Midlands, with temperatures striking.
I did know that was. Oh my God! Like, we got bugs.
Much better as we're expecting temperatures ranging from 25 to 30 with occasional scattered fog.
And a bong? Can we smoke the bong? Did there's just like a straight up full pizza in there. I bet they didn't even put any plastic on it.
Good evening to a generally calm night with patches of rain gradually dispersing into the south side of the Midlands, causing minor
And
occasional
pills. Yeah. There's a lot going on here. I feel like the creators, like, they didn't trust us to know that there were problems, so they had to put in every possible red flag, as Kronos mentioned before, like to like make sure we couldn't possibly miss issues. Sleep tight. Yeah, but tense control was definitely a thing that a lot of my students used to have trouble with. No matter how hard you tried, you cannot fall asleep. Be fair, issues of this nature have little room to be subtle. That's true. But the blood moon has risen, the source of your nightmare. You hear blood dripping down the street, washing away all that remains. Oh, it's like that Onion article. Okay, I feel much better about things now. Can I leave my room? Your chest suddenly fills up with a burning sensation. Find something to calm yourself down before it's too late. I wonder what would happen if we just didn't take the sedatives. Son! Go now. Face the nightmare. I just took a bunch of, like, barbiturates. I don't think I should be facing any kind of nightmares.
And this is the well. Drink full, and is in. The horse is the white of the eyes, and dark within.
This is kind of a lot. I'm gonna go with a lot. Talk to what was once your dad.
And this is the well. Drink full.
Save yourself. Oh,
The horse is the white of the eyes, and dark within.
is this also Dad? Or does Dad have eyes in the back of his head? Can I hide in the refrigerator? I can actually hide in the refrigerator. This does not seem safe.
This is the water. And this is the well. Drink full.
What the hell? What did that even mean? There are achievements. I want to check out these achievements. I'm cool and question marks. Jump scare horror masked as addiction PSA. It was just like there's just there was just like too much going on. Like, I don't know what precisely they were aiming for. It was the most summer nightmare of all times. I mean, I think the most summer nightmare of all time was when I had to do I was working in the park that one summer. And it was just absolutely boiling hot every freaking day. And I wanted to die. Very spooky. I wonder if they'll make a more complete experience. Well, hold triangle, position the blocks. This is very loud. Hold on a second. Can I... somebody taught us how to turn the sound down a little bit. So let me turn the sound down just a little bit. Was there a master volume? Ooh! Lapis, that's no good. I mean, you survived, which is the important thing, but heat stroke is nothing to muck about with. Why did everything explode? Reset blocks. What? What? But I would like to reset my blocks now? Okay, I press triangle to reset the blocks, and this happens. Holy crud! The music is still that loud? I am super sorry if I'm blowing out anybody's ears. We don't want it to be at 0. I wonder if it's under... Okay, that's a little bit more... But, like, it doesn't rebuild the wall, it just makes things do... Is this attached to my imp somehow? What is even happening? Why would you do it like this? Yeah, there's like a big oops going on here. Hold on, let's rewind this and try this from the beginning. Boom blocks, there will be more later. Display the controls. We've got Dinky Wimpy. I don't know what that means, but okay, so it's just one shot. The manly shot is X. I don't want to knock down the whole thing because it's not going to set up again. Goku's gravity. Alright, that one didn't do anything. Zero gravity. Well, that's kind of neat. Invisible walls is R1. I don't know what that did. Rave Nightmare is R2. Okay. And the passive... Okay. And you can't reset the blocks because they all just go all over the place. Oh! Sorry, Lapis, I didn't realize you were reacting to Kronos. I thought you're building off of my comments about summer heat stroke. The summer after I figured my shit out and came out as trans, so that was exciting. I got a demolition job because it was the only job I could get. And the second job site that I worked at was a park. We weren't actually demolishing the park, we were just being dog spotties, like carrying things around and clearing things out of the way. But it was one of the hottest weeks in Osaka, and just absolutely... It was kind of, sort of, Lapis. It didn't seem like it was tracking very well. I can give it another shot, but I don't know if it's gonna work. But I went through a lot of water that summer. Alright, now let's put here. So I'm not sure where they want us. I think you're right, Pierogi Boy. They're they're spawning it in someplace really weird. There's like it. I don't have a camera on, so you can't see, but I'm turning the actual controller, like rotating it counterclockwise, and I'm getting this. But there doesn't seem to be any way to actually set the blocks on the ground. So I think it's just maybe a little bit wonky. It looks nice though. I'll give them that. It looks nice. Now, I did promise Kronos that we would take a look for Yumeniki and see if they've given us anything new. There is Undertale, but there's like a ton of Undertale, so not expecting much out of that. We have Yumeniki work in progress. Oh, don't worry about it. Lapis is 100% cool. We're all just kind of figuring things out together. So, Kronos, we do have a little bit of Yumeniki. I don't know if any of this is particularly good, but we could give some of it a look. I know that we've played some of these, but I don't remember what. There's so little YN content that I'm gonna make fan art out of it purely out of spite. I mean, we did establish that it's like 20 years old by now, so you know, that might have a little bit to do with it. Actually, I know we checked this the last time, but I'm gonna check it again just because I can never remember. Yeah, Yumeniki was released January 9th, 2018. So, you know, I'm just thinking... Yumeniki. Oh, this is the one that we played before, Kronos. Yumeniki was, if you're not familiar with it, was a RPG Maker free game that was released on Steam with a updated version that you could pay for. It was very surreal. I don't believe that there's a coherent story to it. I've played it a little bit, but like well after when it originally came out. And I'm not really sure I know how to engage with it well. It's kind of just a lot of visual experience. And it's a bit of a your mileage may vary, I think, as to how much you get out of it. It is neat. Like, it's very neat. And it's free. So it's not without worth giving a look at, but I can understand with so much time having passed that it's not going to be... Wait, hold on a second. I completely misdid the release date. Release date was 2004. So the updated version must be the 2018 one. Googled, looks Stanley Parable-ish. I mean, I have the feeling that there's similarities in what the games are trying to accomplish, but I think Stanley is much more involved with the player, whereas with Yumeniki, it's when I played it, I didn't feel like it interacted with me very much. I interacted with it, but like I had no idea what I was doing. And I'm pretty sure I replaced my head with a limb. Defying expectations. Yeah, yeah. I could definitely imagine folks walking into this not really knowing what they were gonna get and not getting whatever it is they thought. I'm gonna back out of this one. I'm gonna check one of the other ones, and then we might play one more creation before we put a bow on things, because we're getting kind of close to the 3-hour point. I think we've looked at this one too, Kronos. Oh yeah, we've seen this one before. Time gets up and goes when you're streaming. I'll tell you that much. It was the same last night. Like, I blinked and we were already at like 2.5 hours. Alright. That static is just gonna kill my ears, so I'm gonna say goodbye to that one. Kronos, I don't think that very many people are doing very much with you, Miniki. I've been having a good time with it, honestly. Like, I still don't know what I'm doing with it, but I have been enjoying it. It's very cute, it's very soft. Holy what the fuck, Yuminiki has been adapted into manga and light novel? I didn't know that, but I'm not super surprised. I wonder, like, if they were published by a company or if they were doujinshi. Because it feels very much like it would be a doujinshi. It's got a pretty dedicated cult following. That it does. I am not looking in your direction at all when I say that, Kronos. I'm just saying that you are correct. It does, in fact, have a cult following. I don't know what I expected from this level, but it wasn't this. Oh my gosh, it's a flower from LBP. My favorite aspect is the theory crafting, as the game gives a lot to leave to imagination. Why is everything so loud tonight? I love that they use the rose stickers from LBP. I always like those stickers. They've got a particularly good look to them. Oh, they got the castle from LBP in the background too. I should go on Dreams and make the best Yume level ever made, refuse to elaborate and leave. I mean, yeah, that would be pretty awesome, and I would like that. I am stuck, by the way. There is no kill myself. Oh wait, is there a double jump? Of course there is. It's a real game. Kronos, you'll be happy to know that this is a real game. There's a double jump. There's also a tree that says hey to me, as trees often do. Can you see your feet in first person? Not every game has to be Evil Within. Sometimes it's okay if you can see your feet in first person. Oh gosh. I am gonna sleep like so many bricks tonight. I'm getting that nice, like, I'm completely out of energy level of sleepiness, and it feels so good. Because I tell you what, my sleep recently has been a whole mess and a half. Now, granted, part of that is that I am having, like, coffee at 10:30 at night, but... Game, why do you have to be so loud? Like, really, though. Nobody asked for this. Doesn't matter as long as you can see your junk. I mean, I feel like that would really depend on what kind of game you're playing. Feet are overrated. You know, you have a little bit of trouble just like hobbling around on your ankles, though. What the actual hell? I mean, I I kind of feel like I love it, but I'm also kind of not 100% sure. And I really don't know how... Oh, I know you're goofing around, Lapis. Don't worry. I've been remarkably lucky to mostly attract pretty nice folks to my streams. Like, if you do come back and join us again and see some of the other folks that drop into chat, like, got a really nice community here, a really friendly one, and one that I can generally trust to not be gross. So I know that I shouldn't trust my luck as strong as I do, but it's held so far. So I kind of figured that you're just goofing around. But we are at the 3-hour point. And that means that we do need to put a bow on things and wrap things up. Now, for next week's schedule... fudge. What is next? What did we do this week? Give me a second here. Today is Friday. We did... Christ, I can never remember. God, I need to... I wish my job would just give me a regular schedule so I didn't have to do a new streaming schedule every damn week. Because I tell you what, I get pretty confused. That's not what I wanted to look at. Let's see. So I work on Tuesday, Wednesday. So... Monday, Thursday, Friday. Right. Let me write that down, or I will forget. Monday, Thursday, Friday. So, our schedule for next week is going to be... Monday and Thursday will be Slime Rancher. And Friday will be Little Big Planet 3. All streams will be 8 p.m. GMT plus 9. I don't know what that works out to wherever you are, but basically we always try to stream at the same time of day, so if this time worked out for you, then the next time will be also working out for you, one should hope. I had a nice night tonight. This was very relaxing. It was definitely less of a chaos stream than last night's stream. Although last night's stream was a hoot. Why, thank you so much, Lapis. I really appreciate that. And I am going to rest. I'm going to rest like rest. I hope that you have a wonderful day at work. Thank you for spending your morning with me. And everyone, as always, thank you for spending your time with me. Now, I do hope that you are drinking the water that you need. If you're on medication, please be taking your medication on schedule. Keep yourself as safe as possible with the world being what it's like. If Pride Month is the month for you, then please be celebrating it and be proud of who you are, because you're still alive, goddammit, and the world would rather that we weren't. But we are, so fuck the world is what I say. But that pretty much does it for us here at this Go About. So, from me, Risco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.